be someone there for you, I promise, to make sure that everything is okay and that you're absolutely safe, because you are. It's safe to fall asleep. It's okay to close your eyes. You might have had a busy day, or maybe you were just kind of on your phone, and now it's a little hard to fall asleep. Maybe you had the best day. Maybe it was just an average day like you have all the time. But sometimes these nights just happen for no apparent reason. They just make it hard to fall asleep, and it's just so unfair. We all go through things, and the good days are so good, and the bad days can be bad. I used to want to strive to always have every day be the best day, but in all honesty, I've learned that the hard days, the tough days, or the tough nights are just as memorable. That's okay, because it helps me appreciate the good days. For example, I never really think about the days that I don't have a sore throat, or a stomach ache, or one of those like little canker sore things. But when my stomach hurts or my throat is sore, I am like, wow, I really wish this wasn't happening. And it makes you grateful for all the days that that's not happening. to